In honor of Thanksgiving and the new movie Penguins of Madagascar, I'm doling out hearty helpings of commentary about CG animated spin-offs. Check it out on this week's episode of Angry Nerd. Oh, tastes like chicken. I am surprised at how thankful I am for the Penguins of Madagascar.
Okay, boys, this is it. The mission we've been preparing for our entire lives.
I think this crack squad of flightless waterfowl is the one delicious ingredient in the otherwise unappetizing Madagascar franchise. A franchise that I will always associate with this lazy bit of slapstick from their first film. An elderly woman can do kung fu, get it?
Right in the battery.
And a kick to the groin too. Oh, comedy gold. Watch your back, Shemp Howard.
Taking advantage of a poor, weak, helpless woman.
But I'll be there on opening day for the Penguin spin-off movie, even though I have zero interest in Madagascar 4, due in 2018. You know, I feel exactly the same way about the Shrek franchise. First movie? Good. Second movie,
I'm gonna just stop talking. Finally.
Third movie, excruciating.
Oh, no.
And oh, gee, I forgot there was a fourth one.
Shrek, are you okay?
Ugh. If you think the fourth one was defensible, let me know in the comments. But I thought the Shrek spin-off, Puss in Boots, was a hoot.
You made the cat angry. You do not want to make the cat angry.
It reminded me of why I liked the satirical fairy tale sensibility of the original Shrek in the first place. Why was that spin-off so much more fun than all of these sequels? I think that in the realm of the blockbuster CG animated feature, where high concept is king, sequels are always tyrannized by the template of the original film. It's like the creators go into the sequel knowing that they have to toil and sweat to come up with some new twist on the original film's premise that feels fresh but doesn't stray too far from the established paradigm. And you can totally tell that it feels like work to them. I think Despicable Me 2 had this problem, and I was underwhelmed by it.
Pins and needles.
The only really enjoyable parts were the ones with the minions.
Ram's bottom.
Bottom.
And hey presto, now there's going to be a spin-off movie about the Minions. And once again, I am so much more excited about that than about Despicable Me 3. See, these B storylines with supporting characters like the Minions and like the Penguins and Puss in Boots, they can feel like a blessed relief from uninteresting plot machinations. You get the sense that the filmmakers were playing hooky and actually having fun with these sequences. Spin-off movies with these side characters have the potential to sidestep the sequel syndrome. So, my message to the makers of every animated feature that's currently in pre-production. You know, that secondary comic relief character that's really starting to pop? Throw your central premise in the garbage and build a movie around that character. Also, they're working on a 5th Ice Age movie.
I don't want to see that.
I think I speak for everyone in the film-going public when I say, Blue Sky, you are not allowed to release another entry in this franchise until you give us an entire feature about Scrat! Who's with me? What side character from an animated classic would you like to see get their own film? Let me know in the comments. Thanksgiving is the most magical time of year. I love when all of the family gathers together for marathon viewing sessions on basic cable. Last year, it was the James Bond and the Star Trek marathons on Sci-Fi. You know, a lot of my family hit a wall and they gave out early. You know, take it from me, you have to train for a marathon all year long. What TV will you be watching during the holiday? Let me know in the comments and subscribe to the Wire channel.